There we go. Got the ready from promo.
You're not a real gamer unless you keep like one or many plushes around for those gamer moments. You just need a hug after a long fight.
I would need a hug with a EV plush after playing Kazu as well. But we'll see what promo could do. I would love to see promo. Make me eat my words here.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have a plush, you can just hug yourself.
Yeah.
All right. Already just off to a blazing start here. Clear garbage. Pushing promo up. Looking for long bars to take advantage of them. There's one. And then with the T-spin setup. Kazu hidden zone. 18. 19 for promo. But with the garbage built up, he's going to have to down stack. And promo with more zone meter than Kazu.
Yeah, once again, we get a good look at Kazu's crazy control. It looks like he's trying to show off his hard drop shirt a little more right now, so shout out to the community right now. But
yeah, and you gotta love like the hard drop logo, just like pointing like an arrow down to the crotch cam. That's just, that's gonna be classic.
Okay, so promo pops the zone there.
Oh, 19 for Kazu.
Already in phase 3. So when you have some highly skilled, efficient players, they're going to bring it to phase 3 quite quickly.
Yeah, that was fast. And yeah, now promo having to down stack. Opting not to combo. Goes for some T-spins instead. Garbage building up. And Kazu with more zone now. And continues to push promo up. Someone's going to have to pop zone. And nobody popped zone, and promo's going to top out. That was surprising. I'm surprised promo didn't pop zone there.
Maybe they just knew the situation and knew they had to keep up more organically before popping zone, I guess. Because they didn't have their max zone
Yeah,
yet,
I mean, Kazu did have more zone, but...
Yeah. They should have popped it regardless, because, might as well try.
Right,
But,
I mean, why not, right? Yeah. At that point.
My guess is they just know the power of Kazu and want to greed as much as possible to keep up, so that Kazu isn't going to APM town. Attack town, I guess, is a better word for it. Oh, man!
Ooh, that was an early top out from promo. Just couldn't get a decent solve out of that in time.
164 DPM there from Kazu. That's definitely the record so far
Kazu
today.
going for a speed run here on promo. I mean, we might not need brooms. We might need like a shot back.
All right, promo. Shut us up. Show us what you got.
Okay, so clean garbage, heading zone. Gonna need some long bars for that. Okay.
Not bad, because they can quickly get more zone from here.
Yeah.
Oh, they opted for the T-spin. Interesting. That's a cool find. Kazu getting that super T-spin up high here.
18. Okay, let's see what promo does with this. T-spin, combo.
Oh man, this pressure
Not
is just
not great.
insane.
Here comes the garbage. Here comes the garbage.
They're kind of working
Down
through
stacks
it.
a little bit to stave it
Oh,
off. Yeah, comboing
gross.
through it, but
Not
boom,
triggering
garbage
zone.
for promo. Yeah, what's up with that? Because promo was doing the line clears, to keep it going. Okay, promo setting up center well T-spin. Quick combo on the board, pushing up Kazu with some clean garbage. which Kazu quickly digs down into and is able to use it. Popping zone. It's Kazu first. Starting it off with that 19.
Oh, into a
19.
PC. Perfect clear follow-up. I don't...
So yeah, promo is we're looking to dig out the industrial shop vacs because that's gonna be a big cleanup job.
Oh man, this is crazy. Yeah, this time he pops the zone.
Oh, yeah, it does pop the zone.
He's
he
learning.
gets the zone that time. Yeah. So at least you live long enough to know that you tried, right?
Yeah.
Well, actually, okay, wow, he is able to pop 2 zones, but here comes more garbage because Kazu's just relentless.
Yeah, equalizes it, but Promo knows what's coming. They're like, okay, I need to get it together quick here, have something going.
Ooh, 19.
So
here comes.
There's like a mini 4-wide there as well at the beginning, so you see a lot of tiny chunks here to start things off, which actually gives Promo a little bit of room to try and get caught up, but that... I feel like that garbage meter is probably going off the screen in reality.
Yeah, here we go. I'm waiting to say it, man. He's able to get the zone again. Hanging on. I can respect this.
Yeah, and Kazu has a weird board. If somehow Promo can stabilize
Kazu's
this.
slowing down, so maybe...
Look, that bar doesn't end.
The combos work out. Oh, not comboable.
I wonder how
garbage for Promo.
That garbage bar had to be like 20 stories high. It was not stopping. 144, 132. Crazy.
Wow. Okay, we have a fleet of carpet cleaning trucks driving up because this is going to be one heck of a sweep. It's 0-4. Kazu on the verge of winning. Connected 2021, not classic, Tetris Effect World Championship. We're gonna have classic, but it's not.
Yeah, we're gonna have to switch our Twitch name to Tetris.
Tetris.
Kazu misses a triple. That's actually a lucky break here, potentially. Oh my god, I cannot believe he cleaned it up so well.
17. Wow.
Yeah, never mind what I was about to say there.
Okay. But you were hyping Kazu up, and Kazu's delivering.
Yeah, I wasn't joking. I really mean it when they are on another tier. So hopefully this play will inspire some players to, step up their game, because even if you do step it up, how do you compete with this? Look how it's like, at some points it's near perfect play, it seems like. Wow. 63-20.
Wow. 20, geez. Okay, here we go. How is Promo going to maybe oh geez, I'm
speechless. I am speechless. That was insane.
Boom. Garbage for Promo, and that's gonna be
my God.
Another sweep. Kazu fleet of cleaning trucks has basically, all sweeps all the time, just cleaned up this bracket, blowing through everything like they were nothing, and taking it to a championship in this very first Connected 2021. Kazu is your Tetris Effect World Champion for
GG.
Zone Battle.
This will not be the last we see of Kazu. We'll see. This is a player, it's hard to explain how insane this player is. I keep saying insane, crazy. It's true. They are a step ahead of just about everyone else. There's some other players close, but Kazu is the undisputed champion right now of modern Tetris within Zone Battle. So, and not even just in Zone Battle, just all around an amazing player. And I'm glad we got to see them here on the big stage.
This was an honor to witness and be a part of and to commentate. And we were discussing earlier, there isn't really a whole lot of commentary, and this game's fairly new and fresh, and people are still discovering it. But right off the bat, there's we're starting to see different styles of play and different strategies, and just the relentless attack of Kazu and such consistency. Banging down those 20s and just sending so much more garbage than anyone can handle, like literally more garbage than you can handle onto the screen, and it's just amazing just seeing such dominance. And what happens when you see a player that dominant, sometimes they get to win multiple year after year, and they get to become our final boss, as we call it.
There's a lot of esports you see that in, and it makes for a cool storyline. Personally, I think when you have everyone's like at the same time you're rooting for that player because you want them to keep this championship run going, and you're also rooting against them, like, somebody beat this player, please. So
we had that in Classic with Jonas, and it was it helped create a huge scene. So why not start it for modern Tetris as well here in Tetris Effect Connected? So that was a great show. That was a great run, and we're not even done yet. We've got other game modes, and we've got Classic, and we've got Modern Score Attack and Triathlon coming.
Right.
Or I think Modern Score Attack is only part of Triathlon, right? We don't have a separate one for that, I think. I think we only have Classic and Triathlon.
Yeah, so we have the Classic Score Attack tomorrow, which is going to be played within Tetris Effect Connected. And if you haven't played that already, it's pretty fun to play Classic through there, so definitely recommend it. And then next Saturday, we have Triathlon, which we will see some more Zone Battle as well.
Yeah, Zone Battle is a part of that.
Yeah.
As well as Modern Score Attack and Classic Score Attack, depending on what they choose.
So Modern Score Attack is it's kind of like Classic in a sense, where you want to have the high score before the kill screen in a sense, and you can still kind of play into the kill screen, but it's just a modern spin on it, and it kind of rewards like really cool, efficient finds.
Yeah,
and whatnot.
What I like is it's kind of like the bridge between modern and classic.
Yeah.
So someone who might be used to guideline rules can play Modern Score Attack and then say like, okay, well, here's that format, but then this is the one that all the cool kids are playing now, the classic one on the old Nintendo, and then they get playing into that, and then maybe they might invest in the classic systems and jump into the classic scene.
Yeah. So go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm still waiting to see a story where there's someone from Modern Tetris who had never played Classic before plays Tetris Effect Connected, because this could have only happened in the last year or so, right?
Yeah.
And then they start practicing, and then they invest in the setup, and they get into the old hardware through the new version of the game. So
yeah,
I'm sure there's people out there who've tried it, but for one to rise up through our ranks like that's a story I can't wait to tell.
There are a few good players that have came from Modern. Like I saw Dormy in the chat is actually a decent Classic player, and Hard Drop or Blink. I think they're better than they give themselves credit for. They just don't grind it the same way some other players do. But and I think some players playing tomorrow that we haven't really seen playing CTWC are actually pretty good, because they just mostly play exclusively on the platform. So there's some like sleeping giants that you don't know about that you might see tomorrow.
That is interesting, because like I'm not sure if it's a platform thing, but why don't we see that leaderboard filled up with the Nintendo-centric Classic players?
Yeah.
Like I'm surprised more of them haven't crossed over. I mean, I would, because I have the platform, but I just haven't had time to practice and get good. You could theoretically.
I theorize that like especially when CTWC is happening, people like to practice on the original hardware, and then maybe November, December, maybe we'll see a bit of a push there, some more events and stuff. I'd like to host some tournaments on there. I think it's fun to have accessibility to just about everybody. So
yeah, how did you do in this bracket, by the way? Did you played in Zone Battle, right?
I dropped out of Zone Battle so I could commentate, because I wanted to.
Okay. Yeah,
I have the knowledge about the game, so
I kind of love that about our community. It's like a lot of the players would rather commentate because they know how valuable their work and effort is, and I really appreciate actually having you as my host here and to run the stream, and your expertise on this has been invaluable. So thank you, Austin, for helping putting on such a great show, and of course to Vince, Trey, and Adam for the other things that go into this. Even though we don't use Max Out Club, it's like this classic Tetris format where the fields are squished together and the players are front and center. It's something that really draws eyes and attention to our scene, whether it's Classic or maybe now even Modern Tetris with Tetris Effect Connected. And we hope that Connected 2021 is the first of many events that we'll have for even Modern Tetris.
Yeah, I'm really excited for the future of this game. I do think it's a great way to bring multiple spectrums of the Tetris community together, modern, classic.
Yeah,
even,
actually, when they first brought out the game, I didn't know they were going to do that. I actually, I went to a game developers conference. It was like 3 years ago, like the last live in-person one that they had, and I hung out with Mark McDonald and Tetsuya Mizuguchi, and we both had sessions. I had one on the CTWC, and they had one on Tetris Effect before Connected. And I went up to them and I said, man, this game is great. I really hope you guys make a sequel to it. This is what I want. And then I told them certain things, but they far exceeded anything that I thought they would have brought in a sequel, let alone just a free update to the game. Like, I did not think it would even be possible to get a replica of a classic version of Tetris put into a modern version of the game, just because historically it hasn't happened before. But they made it happen, and I just love it, and I hope that maybe they will make a sequel someday, and I'll get my let's have more. I wanted like 20 more themes and other types of more of the same stuff. But they did more of the same. They had the the boards that combined together, and you had a co-op mode. And I'm like, I didn't even think about having a co-op mode, but they did it. So I can't wait to see what they bring out next, whether it's an update or an actual sequel. Enhance, just keep up the good work. Love what they do.
Yeah, they've been asking if you would like to, definitely follow Enhance and participate in their community, because they have been looking at suggestions from players and like vote ranking them and stuff. So they are looking, it seems, I would assume, why else would you ask for suggestions like that? They are looking to update the game, so be sure to let them know what you want.
And plus, having a developer with an open ear at all is really what
awesome.
A lot of modern Tetris players have always wanted. And the fact that they've done things like, I guess, making 4 wide more fair and things like that I've heard have actually improved the game. And gets like the really, really hardcore players saying like, hey, this version of Tetris cares about people. Let's, get more people behind it. And when you have a game as timeless as Tetris, having that, knowing that game is listening is so important.
Yeah, some players are they were more hesitant to learn Zone, but once they got used to it, they like it and everything, and it is a very fun mode. But what's unanimous is everyone enjoys Enhance's approach to the game and how they're communicating with the players and everything. So it's been awesome, and like you said, I've been in the modern community forever, and it's awesome that Enhance is doing that for this, and actually listening to our feedback and working with us. So Enhance, I saw them in the chat earlier. If you see Enhance Experience, be sure to follow them on Twitch. There will likely be more Tetris Effect content on that channel at some point. So, and among other games, I'm sure they're going to release. So, they're hard at work. They have a lot going on. So definitely.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
I mean,
give them a
all
follow.
the platforms that this has come out for, it doesn't seem like much, but it's a lot more work than one may realize. So.
Yeah. Every time I talk to them, they're busy. So they're busy. They're working. Yeah. So. Let's see.
Yeah, definitely an honor to help bring this tournament for them. We hope we do them proud, and that we'll be able to keep doing that. And we've got our other events. So definitely tomorrow, Classic Score Attack is going to be on the plate. People are going to be hungry for Tetrises, so be sure to check that out. Get to do the booms, because Tetrises are actually going to matter again.
Let me pull up the schedule here for the remaining EC tournaments. So Classic will be tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific, 20 UTC, and same for next Saturday for the triathlon. So be sure to tune in. We'll be here. I'll be here in the shadows helping run the stream, and tomorrow, Chris, you'll be joined by Sharky, I believe, correct? So that should be pretty fun.
I believe so, yeah. Actually, I don't think I've commentated with Sharky before, so that'll be something. I love Sharky, man. He makes great content, and he's been a super amazing commentator in his events, his Gauntlet, super cool. So I'm looking forward to that. New things happening in our community all the time. So, wow. Commentating with Sharky.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for it, because I've had the chance to play some of the players in the bracket, and there's a few no names that are actually really good, and I think that's exciting to see new players, thrive in a competitive scene. So,
I guess we don't have a graphic for that, do we?
I think I did pull one up, but actually I was corrected. It's Kibby Bite tomorrow. So I don't know where I got. Sharky is for triathlon. That's what it is.
Okay,
right?
But I will be commentating with Sharky at some point.
Yeah.
So that I do remember. I was like, at some point I do, but I guess Kibby is tomorrow. Cool.
Okay, so I'll pull up the bracket in just a moment. I'll take a quick look at the CSA bracket before we bid adieu here. Let me get it pulled up here. And there's one last look at our.
But there's a bracket. Once again, congratulations to Kazu for bulldozing through the brackets, proving living up to the hype, and really just showing how the game's played.
100%. And
just it's all connected in sweeps.
Right. Yeah. I assure you, everyone out there, it's not always like that. There was some nerves and misdrops going on, but unless you're Kazu sweeps everybody. I assume so.
That was the expected part of it. The unexpected part was all the others. Yeah.
But here's a look at the classic bracket. As of now, they're
oh, here we go.
Yeah. Mr. Fact versus JJ, Kronos, Somalian. Somalian played under Stone in CTWC and almost took out Corion in a very good match. Melon Soda also was a CTWC player.
Yeah, I remember seeing Melon Soda, and they were in the other channels matches. I had
the chance to commentate both Somalian and Melon Soda, so they are good players, and they might be able to throw down tomorrow. But some of these other players you don't want to sleep on. The new blood I'm talking about is Zab 100 and Tillbacks are actually pretty strong classic players, and I don't think they are part of the the CTWC community. So I find that to be exciting to see some new blood coming in through this client. And we'll see what they can do. See if they can throw down, because they surprised me when I've played them in the past. So I'm excited to see
I wonder if it's just that the NES players don't have the hardware or something. I mean, do we have to send Jeff a PC or something to get him on this game? I don't know, but it is good to see new names that we haven't we're not familiar with, and I'll be commentating on them for the first time.
I do think that there will be more classic score attack tournaments within Tetris Effect Connected, and maybe more experienced players will catch wind of it. Right there hasn't really been too many events, so maybe they kind of missed out on it when they were thinking more about CTWC. But
that's also true, right? That's also very dominant right now in everybody's minds. Everybody's training for, even if they didn't make gold, they probably made silver or bronze.
Yeah, but regardless, I'm pretty excited for this event, and cool. So I think we're going to call this stream from here. Probably throw a raid somewhere, and hopefully everyone here will join us in that raid and get loud for a moment. But awesome stream, Chris. That was a pleasure to commentate some zone battle with you, and I feel like as the day went on, we kind of got a hang of it, got a better idea of how to commentate.
We got some better games in there. We're getting the feel for what happens in zone, and the things that tip the tide or determine the outcomes of the matches. Really, and I can't wait for next year. I'm kind of sad that I only get one more bit of that for the triathlon, and then that's a whole nother maybe a whole nother year. I don't know if we're gonna have any contests in between, but usually I just do stuff for CTWC, so I'll have to either be a spectator or wait another year.
I think you'll be able to see Yoshimi again on. I think Yoshimi's already in the top 4 for triathlon, so you'll at least get guaranteed one player from today. So
excellent. So we might see that Curbtris before the end of the year, hopefully.
That'd be cool. And
but we should give out another thanks to our sponsors. Definitely Twitch for making all of this possible. Twitch.tv, the platform for streaming, playing games. If you're playing Tetris and you want to know more about it and learn from the best, there's always going to be players on, whether they're playing classic Tetris or modern Tetris or Tetris Effect. Just watching them play and learning and being part of the community, and Twitch has all made that possible. So thank you, Twitch. Thank you to G Fuel for being the official energy drink of esports. Definitely check out Tetris Blast, which is their flavor that tastes like rainbow candy and is based on Tetris. Code CTWC25 and get 25% off by going to gfuel.com and use that code before November 15th, because that's when it ends. Thank you, G Fuel. And we also want to thank Xbox for being one of our very first big corporate sponsors and getting us in there and They have supported us every year, and they're going strong with Xbox Series X and S. One of the first platforms that Tetris, well, the first platform for Tetris Effect Connected, and they worked with Enhanced Games to make all the networking and all the tech in that game possible. So thank you, Xbox. And of course, we thank them many times today because this tournament was based on Tetris Effect Connected by Enhance. Thank you, Enhance Games, for developing and bringing to us the wonderful game that is Tetris Effect Connected with the classic score attack mode representing classic Tetris, and the new mode that you just saw here today, which is Zone Battle.
Yeah.
Exciting, awesome versus battle. That wow, we're already seeing such great play come out of it, and we really hope that it's a pivotal mode for the future of Tetris. It's just so well designed and well thought of, and the fact that you have something that works as both offense and defense and in the zone attack, that it's very innovative and people love it, and it's already very exciting. So Tetris Effect Connected by Enhance, thanks so much for sponsoring us once again, and also allowing us to have a tournament, hosting this tournament. It's been a great honor.
Yeah, 100%.
And we also want to thank the Tetris Company, of course, for the Tetris brand and allowing also all this to be possible, and for sponsoring our CTWC prize pool, $10,000. So thank you for Tetris Company for allowing that to happen, and everything on down from the Tetris Effect Connected to the Tetris Blast G Fuel drink. It's all possible because of the Tetris brand.
Sure.
One more shout out we want to do is we have merch for the CTWC, and the CTWC, even though is its own event, here at Classic Tetris, we're helping Enhance have the Classic Tetris tournament for Tetris Effect and the Zone Battle and the Triathlon. So we have 3 weeks of Tetris action for Tetris Effect Connected, but our main tournament, the CTWC, has its own merch here at Classic. If you type in Classic Tetris,
It's in the chat
or
as
go
well,
to ctwc.storeenv.com for the main direct link, then you can go check out all of the CTWC merch, and exclamation mark merch in the chat to get there from Twitch chat.
Awesome. Yeah, I think I still need to get a shirt. I was offered one by the lovely CTWC staff, and I still haven't redeemed it, so I need to pick one and not forget to do it. I keep forgetting. But yeah, I actually really like, I want the shirt in the middle, I believe, which is from the, is that the 2019 shirt? I never got the 2019 shirt when I went.
The one with the flag, or the one with
I think it's the one where they're holding the T piece in the center.
Okay. Yeah, there's a couple of those. I think that's really cool that there's actually a couple of different, they used it for 2 different years, and you get kind of like 2 different colors. I like them both. I got them both, and they're both great. The one I don't have is the one with a map. I want the one with the Tetris piece world map. That one's so cool.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick. I like that. I do like that one. That's cool.
Yeah, that's so cool because the whole world is connected by Tetris.
Right, Chris. I think
all right,
that will do it. I'm just kind of waiting to see if
an honor, and
we're probably gonna throw
anything else from Command.
Yeah, if we get to go ahead to close things out here.
Yeah, I think they're giving you direction on who to raid and all that stuff. So,
I think that's I mean, I could technically do it, but I assume somebody from the back end there will be able to execute that for us in the chat.
Okay.
But, I think we're gonna say hi to Sinister1, who I believe is a accomplished Punch-Out player. I've seen their Punch-Out streams and some videos about that. I think they've played Punch-Out blindfolded at some point, but they've been to CTWC, and they also speedrun other games, I'm pretty sure. But I know them firsthand as a Punch-Out player, which is a game I grew up on playing, so yeah, very talented.
Cool. All right, but once again, yeah, thanks to Vince Tran Adam for doing a lot of back-end stuff to make this possible. Thanks to Enhance Games once again for allowing us to run this tournament. And big shout out to you, Austin. It's been a pleasure and an honor working with you on this, and I'm looking forward to doing more of this stuff in the future.
Sure, I would love to commentate Warzone Battle with you. It's a great game to watch, and once you kind of get into it and understand what's happening, there's you can kind of appreciate what these players are doing, and it's crazy. So yeah, I'm totally excited for more Zone Battle content